Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Sefki and I'm thrilled to have you here. You know, we often go about our daily lives not realizing the wonders that surround us. The universe is full of mysteries, but so is our own planet, our history, even our own bodies. Today we're diving into some everyday facts that will make you question what you know. Get ready to be amazed by the surprising realities of our world. Let's kick things off with the most familiar thing to all of us, the human body. We spend our entire lives with it, yet most of us are strangers to its inner workings. Did you know your brain generates enough electricity to power a light bulb? This electrical activity allows your neurons to fire, enabling you to think, feel, and experience the world. And speaking of the brain, it's constantly rewiring itself throughout your life, forming new connections based on your experiences. So, in a very real sense, you're constantly shaping the physical structure of your brain with every new thing you learn. Your body replaces all of its cells over time, some more frequently than others. Your skin, for example, is constantly shedding dead cells and replacing them with new ones. In fact, you shed about 30,000 to 40,000 skin cells every minute. So, in a way, you're not quite the same person you were yesterday, at least on a cellular level, and the human body's capacity for healing is astounding. From minor cuts and scrapes to broken bones, your body has an amazing ability to repair itself. So the next time you're feeling down on yourself, just remember the incredible feats your body accomplishes every single day without you even realizing it. Now let's shift our focus from the human body to the planet we call home Earth. It's a sphere of rock, water, and life hurtling through space at a mind-boggling speed. But how well do you really know it? Earth is 4.54 billion years old. To put that into perspective, if you were to compress Earth's entire history into a single year, humans would have only shown up in the last few minutes of December 31st. Did you know that a day on Earth wasn't always 24 hours long? Millions of years ago, Earth's rotation was much faster, resulting in shorter days. In fact, scientists estimate that a day in the early Earth lasted only about 6 hours. Over time, the gravitational pull of the moon gradually slowed down Earth's rotation, leading to the 24-hour day we know today. And while we're on the topic of Earth's rotation, let's not forget about the Coriolis effect. This fascinating phenomenon causes moving objects on Earth to curve, rather than traveling in a straight line. It's why hurricanes rotate clockwise in the southern hemisphere and counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere. And speaking of perspective, have you ever considered just how much water is on Earth? It covers over 70% of the planet's surface, yet most of it is salt water. In fact, only about 2.5% of Earth's water is fresh water, and a large portion of that is locked away in glaciers and ice caps. The Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, plunges to a staggering depth of nearly 7 miles. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. And down in those depths, where sunlight never reaches, life finds a way. Bizarre and fascinating creatures have adapted to survive in this extreme environment, proving that life on Earth is far more diverse than we can imagine. So, the next time you step outside, take a moment to appreciate the wonders of this pale blue dot we call home. Alright, let's move on from our planet to our fellow inhabitants of this pale blue dot animals. The animal kingdom is full of bizarre and wonderful creatures, each with its own unique way of surviving and thriving in the world. Did you know the world's smallest mammal is the bumblebee bat, which is smaller than a dime? These tiny creatures weigh less than a gram and have a wingspan of about 6 inches. And speaking of small, the world's smallest reptile, the Brachycyanana chameleon, is so tiny, it can comfortably perch on the tip of your finger. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we have the blue whale, the largest animal on Earth. These gentle giants can grow up to 100 feet long and weigh over 200 tons. Some animals have evolved incredible abilities that allow them to survive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Take the tardigrade, for example. This microscopic creature, also known as the water bear, can survive being frozen, boiled, radiated, and even sent into the vacuum of space. And speaking of resilience, the immortal jellyfish, as its name suggests, is biologically immortal. When faced with starvation or other forms of stress, this jellyfish can revert back to its polyp stage, essentially hitting the reset button on its life cycle. The monarch butterfly migrates thousands of miles each year from Canada and the United States to Mexico, using a combination of internal compass and the position of the sun to navigate. The Arctic tern makes the longest migration of any animal, flying from pole to pole each year, covering a distance of up to 44,000 miles. So, the next time you encounter an animal, take a moment to appreciate its unique place in the web of life. Alright, let's shift gears now and talk about something that's constantly evolving and changing technology. Technology has become so ingrained in our lives that it's easy to forget just how far we've come in such a short amount of time. A few decades ago, the internet as we know it didn't even exist. Now we carry more computing power in our pockets than was used to land a man on the moon. Speaking of the moon landing, did you know that the Apollo 11 guidance computer had less processing power than a modern-day calculator? Despite its limited capabilities, this technological marvel helped to achieve one of humanity's greatest feats. The world's fastest supercomputer, as of 2021, can perform over 442 quadrillion calculations per second. To put that into perspective, if every person on Earth were to perform one calculation per second, it would still take over 13 years to complete the same number of calculations that this supercomputer can do in just 1 second. The internet transmits data at incredible speeds. Data can travel through fiber optic cables at up to 70% the speed of light. That means that, theoretically, you could send a message around the world in just a fraction of a second. The first website ever created was launched in 1991. It was a simple text-based page created by Tim Berners-Lee, a British scientist who is considered the inventor of the World Wide Web. The printing press, invented by Johannes Gutenberg in the 15th century, revolutionized the way information was spread, making it possible to mass-produce books and other printed materials. This invention had a profound impact on human history, leading to the Renaissance and the scientific revolution. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is rapidly changing the world around us, from self-driving cars to personalized medicine. AI algorithms are now capable of performing tasks that were once thought to be the exclusive domain of humans, such as playing chess, translating languages, and even writing music. So, the next time you use your smartphone, browse the internet, or marvel at a new technological gadget, take a moment to appreciate the ingenuity and creativity that made it all possible. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining me on this whirlwind tour of everyday facts that make you question what you know. From the incredible capabilities of the human body to the vastness of the cosmos, there's always something new to discover and be amazed by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more mind-blowing facts, and remember, the universe is full of mysteries, so keep exploring, keep questioning, and most importantly, keep looking up. See you in the next video.